So in this healthcare journey, we SMEs need encouragement, lot of encouragement. Ministers, all three of you there, we need a lot of encouragement, the SMEs. SMEs, nobody cares about SMEs. As it was mentioned earlier, banks. First of all, they want to invest in the government. Fine, they get return for nothing, for doing nothing. Then they would rather invest in the Engros, the ICIs, and all these big, big conglomerates. And nothing for the SME. Absolutely nothing. I would like it to be mandated, sir. Aurangzeb Saab, I'm so glad that you're here. I would like it to be mandated that every single bank must invest in the SME sector with 20% of their lending. They must do it. The day they start doing that, you will see Pakistan grow. You will see Pakistan grow. Paisa nahi hai SMEs ke paas. Kyun nahi? Risk hai. In this, a possible suggestion, sir, would be like for Exim, for export, you have the Exim Bank, so that it takes away the risk from the banks. Perhaps you have an institution like that, which takes away the risk for investing in SMEs. Banks don't want to invest because they say, well, it's a risk, it's a high risk. Of course it's a high risk, so what? And you know, unbelievably, and this is something unbelievable, we had a little bit of financial turmoil here and there. Today, alhamdulillah, we are no overdues for any bank today. Last year, we had some issues. And one bank actually cut our limit from 320 million to 100 million with a stroke of a pen. With a stroke of a pen, they cut it from 320 to 100 because we were a little bit. Today, alhamdulillah, as I said, we're solid as a rock and getting more and more solid. But just because we were an SME. We survived, and we will survive. We are survivors. Engineering needs to be encouraged, and we're a little bit disappointed because we are already in the export sector for our defense, and we will go into this export sector for more and more. We were a little bit discouraged by the fact the government has slapped a 1% extra on export. Sir, help export. Why are you penalizing export by another %? We plan to get our medical equipment mandated, approved by international agencies, CE and RAP. Because if we want to export, particularly to the Western countries, we will have to have that. To get CE certification for us will cost us, just for the ventilator, CE certification, $200,000 because of testing, etc., etc. None of those tests are available in Pakistan. Perhaps the Engineering Council, sir, Ministry of Industries, perhaps the Engineering Council could think about setting up facilities. Ideally, it has to be in the private, it should be a public-private partnership. Aap public ke haath mein denge, kuch nahi hoga. Get some private people involved as well and set up laboratories for, not only for us, but for whole of Pakistan. We need several $1 million to be invested in this. That's about it. It has already been said, talent. There is no dearth of talent. Do you know the 6-7 people who are involved in developing our ventilator? There's one person with a master's degree. The rest of them have bachelor's degrees, and one is a little bit doubtful on that as well, whether he did get it. I've never seen it, so I have my doubts, okay? But he is the leader of our group, and he is phenomenal. He is phenomenal. All the team, very minimal qualification. The only thing we did was to get them together. And I think if we can get our talent together, there is no dearth of talent in Pakistan. We just need to get them together and give them a chance.